Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissy's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for Aquarius. Oh yeah. So let's see here what your current circumstances are right now. Show me what I need to see, please. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Oh, all right. So let's see. Looks like you're trusting your abilities right now. Okay, things are changing though when it comes to your abilities. So this could be that you are gaining some things. Let's see. All right. Oh, this is exciting and inspiring here. So this is kind of getting you to explore whatever abilities you may have. It looks like you're looking to plant some seeds, but this may be something you're not sure of who maybe your soulmate is. Maybe you just haven't met them yet. With the moon card showing up, you're gonna have to make a decision though. About what? What do you have to make a decision about? Hmm. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Okay. About what priorities you have going on. This may be whatever you're hoping for, you're going to have to try to make time for. Oh, this might be a air sign coming in for you, Aquarius. Might be another air sign coming in for you. So this could be you or this could be your soulmate, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Oh, this is something you're looking to have. You're hoping that this person is going to have that equal give and take, and you're willing to make time for them. Oh, wow, because this could be the one. And when you meet your soulmate, I feel like this is what you're gonna, this is like powerful. Maybe you're meeting them now, maybe you have already met them. Let's just see. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, marriage. They may be married to someone else right at this point, and right now this might break your heart to know this, that they're already married. But let's see, is this a broken heart about this marriage that you're feeling, or is there something going on in their marriage that's going to change? So let's just see. Show me if you've met your soulmate yet. Show me if you have. Hmm. Looks like you haven't yet. This is kind of almost very disturbing to know that this person is already married. Yeah, and this is kind of sad because this is the love of your life. This is a new relationship you're hoping to get into. Let's just see what's going on. Yeah, this is facing a truth here. So let's see. Tell me what this is. This is almost like having clarity about this. But and I mean, this is a truth. So if you've met this person, you're trying to make time for somebody here that has that equal give and take, but you may find out that they're married. Maybe they're telling you this truth at this point. So you may be enforcing some boundaries here. So with this truth, I mean, so you feel like you've met the one and there's someone else's. So let's just see. You might want to fight for this person. Oh, ooh, all right. Now, okay, you might be pretty anxious. Do you fight for this person and then they ended out with you because you're fighting for this? Or are you going to cause this heartbreak in this relationship by getting involved in this? Let's just see. Now, I mean, they may want to fight for you. They may feel the same of what you're feeling and want this and see the truth in all of this. Okay. And they may really admire that you have your boundaries when it comes to them being married to someone else. Okay. So maybe they see that you're spiritual. Maybe they look at you with all this marriage ideas in their head. I feel like they might be already married though, so they are being truthful, however, and this might change things for you. I mean, this might be a nightmare to you that this person is already married. You may even want to end it out with them. Okay, sorry about that. I just had a cat coming in. So, all right. So let's find out here. Looks like you've met your soulmate, but they are involved with someone else. What's going to happen here? Oh, there's some courage being had here. Hmm. This might be somebody from your past, or you're yearning for this, for them to end it out. Now, I feel like this person is feeling the same way you are. They may end up wanting to fight for you and end this out with this other person that they have married. Now, this is kind of a nightmare because you don't want to be the reason that they break up. So it looks like there's some courage being had about maybe ending it out with this past person for your soulmate. Whoa. Now, this may be their own decision, so this shouldn't reflect on you. You just happen to be soulmates, and when that happens, it's nobody's fault. Your heart wants what your heart wants. So, this person may have thought they may have married their soulmate and then met you and realized that was a whole different situation. When you meet your soulmate, I mean, sparks fly, man, and you feel like you are meant to be with that person, that one person in the world that you cross paths with that is the one, and they're feeling that with you. So let's have a look here. Looks like we see the circumstances around this. So let's move on to the next question. Anyone or anything holding this up? Well, we kind of know that too, but let's see what happens if this person ends it up. Yeah, they're going to end it out. They want to take that leap of faith with you. It's almost like it's written in the stars for them. I mean, they've gone through some disappointments. They're maybe feeling a bit of mixed loyalties on what to do here, but they really feel like troubles are ending with you when it comes to you. Like whatever is going on here, it's almost like they feel refreshed and renewed. It's almost like whatever disappointments they may have had, those troubles are ending. So let's see here. Yeah, they're going calmer waters. They're definitely going to go through with this. They want this with you. Look at this. Yep, that fairy tale. Oh, yeah, they are emotionally available for you. Once they walk away from this person, they still may have to get divorced if they are indeed married. Maybe they are just engaged. I don't know. But they like your confidence. They have confidence in this, that this is what they want. They're very attracted to you. They find you very irresistible. Yeah, this is a sudden whirlwind type of romance I'm getting. Yeah, they're hanging on to you and maybe even trying to save some money up to invest in this relationship. So let's just see here. Ah, yes. So there is some intuition being used. Things may end up becoming negative here. So I feel like you and this person may even have a telepathic connection, may even be talking to one another, even when you're not together. And I feel like here you're using your intuition and you feel things are going to go to a negative side here because they broke up with somebody from their past here that they married and taking a step with you. So let's just see what's going on. Okay, so your intuition is saying, no, maybe this is a bit of fear, or this could be feeling helpless in this. They may feel the same way, helpless about what your heart wants and going with it. So it is a whirlwind romance going on. This other person may not let your person go, especially if they find out that this is why they're breaking it off with them. Yeah, they're wounded, so they are going to come out to fight for this. Now, they're single, and they're not, your person might have to fight for staying single. Let's see. Yeah, they feel you are their empress, so let's just see here. What is your person, your soulmate's intention here going forward when it comes to you? Wow. They want to give you what they can for towards happiness. It's almost like they have the capacity to give you a better life, or they feel this is a better life because they're so happy with this, despite having to walk away from this other person. So let's see what else. What's their intentions? Yeah, they want to build with you. Now, there may feel some burdens, but I feel like they're letting go of those burdens. Yeah, they want the win. They want to do this. They want this to come forward. This is good news to them. This is an honest discussion. They have no doubts about how they feel. Okay, so there may be some arguments here with their ex-partner, if you will, or the partner. Maybe you two are having arguments about this. Maybe you're feeling bad. But your person has a vision here, and you are the one. There's so much attraction here. Yeah, there's definitely balance coming back into their life. They're talking about this with you, and I feel like there's some really good open communication about they just feel like they can be themselves. I'm getting they want this passionate new beginning, so they have good intentions here. Despite, and you can feel like you can say what you want to say, even if it's an argument, and they're hearing what you're saying. They may not like what you're saying, but they're at least there's still love there despite that, right? So it's not like um, that you can't be you, right? So, and I feel like they like that fact that you're willing to stand up to them. So, show me the circumstances when the time is right for you to come together in a marriage capacity, if there is one. Okay, that third party is going to be a bit, yeah, is feeling disgruntled, is feeling betrayed about this offer that you've had. And it might be that you can't offer anything to this person or they can't offer it to you until there's a divorce. So it may be that you are going to keep this romance on the down low. So not to tip this off, because once this person finds out that you're involved, this could change things for a divorce. Now, they're going to keep running to you. Yeah, there's a lot of love here, a lot of good communication too. They see you as their sweetheart, and they definitely want to leave a legacy to children that you may have, or their loving words here. They may be inheriting things, or they want to pass on whatever wealth they have to the next generation. Now, this is a maybe a lesson for this person about following their heart. That's kind of what I'm getting. And there's loving words here. There's a lesson being learned, or it's almost like maybe you're going to school to do a better schooling, or let's just see. Yeah, this is to team up. So maybe there's some things you need to learn. Maybe your person is teaching you these things. Maybe you're teaching them about having loving words or how to speak to one another. There's good luck coming through here with this teaming up together when it comes to work. It's gonna really pay off for you. So whatever time a divine timing comes in, it may already be started. If you've met your soulmate already, things may be getting better and better all the time as you two come together. Now, let's see about this other person here. Let's see what's showing up for that. All right. This person is healing. They're getting a different perspective coming into this and learning that this is a life purpose. This is where they're meant to come together. They're healing out things from this other person, or feeling bad about things, maybe asking for forgiveness. Yeah, when it comes to choosing. Now, I feel like with this is that kind of making those hard choices, choosing wisely, taking the time, facing desires here about this other person, and how this is your emperor. So they are definitely feeling like you are the one. I feel like there's this really good match. They're facing their desires. and they're feeling like they made the right choice. All right, so what is this? Okay. Okay, so it looks like with this, you may have your own money. I feel like your person maybe had to pay out some money, maybe had to have some type of loss here, but you have money as well, and you're there to kind of help pick up the pieces, or they're at least feeling like they can be authentic with you. Okay, so let's just see here. Even when it rains, they're there for you. Yeah, you're showing up as their empress. They really see you as that. You're both working towards those finances. Um, Maybe individually you have your own accounts or your own money that you have already. So, yeah, this is a breakthrough. This is coming through really well. Even if you don't work together, you have both have things that you work towards here together. Let's see. All right. Now, I feel like whatever's being dissatisfied here, I feel like as a suitor that you two will work it out together. This is having that dark and light side of yourself and having that balance with the chariot. And I feel like this is a journey. This is something you're both going to work on. You both have independence and ambition to have that victory and win. And there's loyalty here. There's Cancer energy in this. This is a journey. This is your suitor. This is your person. This is having self control, right? So I feel like you're both going to have the self control even when things aren't going the way you want it to, or if there's anyone else that comes in. I feel like you both have the self control. You may not like the other person coming in trying to take your person, or they're not going to like it if somebody tries to take you, but you both are showing self-control when it comes to this because you're soulmates, you're working together, and nobody's going to get in between the two of you. I do like this for you. Let's just see what their soulmates initials or whatever the letter is, letters that come up may be in your soulmate's name, first, middle, or last. Let's see what's going to show up. We have an S. Now this is divinely guided to come through with spirit card here. There might be a Z or a Z. And this is going to be doing their best to have this opportunity. I like that opportunity. They're going to take a chance. This is a lucky break for them. They're open to this possibility, or you are. Now you're both here divinely, within the divine. So you're being, your person or you are being divinely guided. And then you both are a gift from God. So you both may have abilities, see the future, or you're devoted to spirit in some capacity, or you're both spiritual or something along those lines. And let's do the bottom of the deck. An F. There's the future. So you see the future within this capacity of this union. So there's definitely an opportunity. This is a high point. This is doing your best. This is showing your best foot forward. This is about having certain behaviors that you may try to change in order to become that better sense of self, right? So I do like this for you. There is a future. It is your destiny. It's showing up that you're going to achieve some type of success together in this union. So I love it. I feel like you have found your soulmate. They're going to come in, even though they are with someone else, whether they're married or otherwise. You're still going to be able to come together because you're both feeling it. It's like a whirlwind romance that you cannot shut off. You're thinking about each other constantly. You might even be talking to one another telepathically about how you feel, and it's just drawing them in. There's this magnetism they can't walk away from. You can't help what the heart wants. So it wants what it wants, and it's just how it is. And unfortunately, if this person is already settled with someone else, that other person, they're actually, this is more of better for that person to find out now than later on and feel like they put into somebody that they may have just settled for as well. So it may have been just something of comfort or settling in because they know each other, but this is different. When you meet this person, it's a whole different ball game, and they may feel like they settled here with this ex that they had once you come together. So I feel like this is really powerful stuff here because you're gonna know. You're gonna know this is your soulmate without a doubt, and you're both gonna feel it. It's not just you; it's gonna be the other person as well. So anyhow, this is what I have for you guys. So please like, share, and subscribe. Become part of the Divine Oracle tribe if you haven't done so already, of course. And thank you so much for coming in. Any new people out there? Hey! And of course, hey y'all to all the rest that have been here, maybe even going back to when I first started. So, which is a few years. So kudos to you guys. Anyhow, take care. We'll see you next time. Later.